What's going on YouTube? This your boy ThatSingerReactions coming to y'all. This is a special PayPal request by Dave Annadale. Shout out to you, love you, brother. I hope all is well, man. I hope that you are, managing to get through this rough time, man. My dad's death anniversary is creeping up, and I'm starting to have a little anxiety about that because I don't really know what to do. Still in this room where he passed away at, so it doesn't feel like a year to me. You know what I mean? So shout out to you, man. But this is N9ne's drill sergeant. I'm gonna tell you something funny that this might shock a lot of people. N9ne is somebody that's always been talked about. My friends said they got N9ne on their playlist, this and this. I can't say I've ever heard N9ne before. And I checked his Wikipedia page and he worked with a lot of people. So maybe if something played, you know how I am, I won't realize it until I hear it. I'll be like, oh, I've heard this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't know. But to my knowledge, I've never heard like N9ne before. The only N9ne that I was always familiar with, because I'm a battle rap junkie, was N9ne from Philly. You know what I'm saying? N9ne that was in battle rap, who took his life. Google that why he did that, but whatever. So this is technically my first time ever. This is my first time N9ne ever being on my channel. So I appreciate you bringing him to my channel. And this is my first time technically hearing him until somebody send me something. And obviously I'd be like, oh, I heard that. This is the first song I'm ever hearing by N9ne. So, and shout out to BP because he's really, really close with him. And he's always talked about like how dope he is and stuff like that. So considering that he said it, I know oh look, my brother even here. I mean, my other brother right here, Cliff. Speaking of my other brother, because BP and Cliff my brothers, and Knox and Ant, those are all my brothers. The vast majority of gun deaths among Black Americans are homicides. Really? Vast. Pop right up. Gun violence is a racial justice issue. It's saying it everywhere. Yeah, he right about that. Yeah, he right. I just like to fact check stuff before I go in something and somebody say something. I do this to everybody. See what I'm saying? That was just something cool. It was a good educational thing for myself because I didn't know that. So I appreciate him for that. But we're going to jump into this. Don't forget my Patreon is in the description. We get exclusive access, early content, special requests. PayPal, CashApp is in the description for new requests or give me a nudge. Your boy also has a P.O Box in the description. Second YouTube channel called Hear Me Out. Feel free to check it out. Click on my homepage and you'll see it there. I have a Twitch. I have a Discord, all that stuff. All right, y'all. Let's jump into this. N9ne, drill sergeant. Death. I wonder what was about to happen. I was about to say something real quick before I jump into this. This image is already like chilling a little bit because they in a position. Okay, so anyway, what was I about to say? Damn it, I lost what I was about to say. I forgot. It'll come back to me. Death, yo, death, night, set, yo, death, night, death, yo, death. What'd he say? Yo, death, night, set, yo, death, night, death, yo, death, night, death, death, yo, death, night, set. Yo, death, night, set? Is that what he's saying? also, it sounds like it's in a pattern too, considering that this is called drill sergeant. You know how they be like left, right, you know, or whatever. You know how they be doing that, and he's doing it obviously in a very tenor tone, but he's like, yo, Dev, night, said, left, right, left. You know what I'm saying? Like how they used to do that, left, right, left. You know what I'm saying? Like the drill sergeants. It sound like he dead night. Or I could be reaching, I don't know. Yo, dead night. OG, nobody but the government control. Okay. Dead night. OG, nobody but the government control me. But to my followers, I gotta keep it low key. To keep the image of a nigga that ain't. Nobody dead. Yo, dead. Oh, night. He one of them. Okay. OG, nobody but the government control me. But to my followers, I gotta keep it low key. To keep the image of a nigga. Wait, what? G, nobody but the yo, dead night. OG, nobody but the government control me. But to my followers, I gotta keep it. OG, nobody but the government control me. Night. OG, nobody but the government control me. But to my followers, I gotta keep it low key. To keep the image of a. But to my fellows, I gotta keep it low key. OG, nobody but the government control me. But to my followers, I gotta keep it low key. To keep the image of a nigga that is so free. I approach heat without a. Wait, is that in reference to like a person like ratting to get out of prison? You know what I'm saying? When he said to the image. Wait, hold on. Dead night. Something. OG, nobody but the government control me. Nobody but the government controls me. But to my followers, I gotta keep it low key. But to my followers, I gotta keep it low key. Keep the image of a nigga that is so free. I gotta keep the image of a nigga that is so free. I wonder, I could be reaching. That line sound like when he said the government controls him. I don't know if that's him saying because this is a person who, I don't know if he's talking about him specifically. I could be completely reaching. I'm just trying to make sense of this, of that whole like line. It sound like a person who would, an OG who got themselves probably out of jail by like telling or something like that, but they got to keep it low key. That's why they free. You see the image of a person that's free. I could be reaching though, maybe really, really badly. I don't know. But the government control me. But to my followers, I gotta keep it low key. To keep the image of a nigga that is so free. I approach heat without a father figure. I deliver guap, I give a spot to parolees. Making more cheese, pushing rocks and we grow weed. Never no permitted, fuck the police. I'm a cold piece. I get at him at a young age, so I can have him in a dumb rage. Really combative. Okay. Cold piece. I get at him at a young age, so I can have him in a dumb rage. Really combative in a numb way. Static when my tongue say, have a little fun with a gun spray. Never let a hood snipe you, and you gotta know whoever. Static when my tongue say, have a little fun with a gun spray. But never let a hood snipe you, and you gotta know whoever in a hood might sue. So let the good white through. The enemy, I'm telling. That was fire. Rage, really combative in a numb way. Static when my tongue say, have a little fun with a gun spray. But never let a hood snipe you. Never let a hood snipe you. Really combative in a numb way. Static when my tongue say, have a little fun with a gun spray. But never let a hood snipe you, and you gotta know whoever in a hood might sue. And you gotta know that whoever in the hood might sue. That's crazy. Because he said whoever's in the hood. This is a triple here. Because he said whoever's in the hood might sue. Meaning a person in the hood might sue, but also in the hood might sue. But also pay attention to the fact that he said chop chop. Now you know the phrase Gensu. And he said this. Hey, have a little fun with the gun spray, but never let a hood snipe you, and you gotta know whoever in a hood might sue. So let the gun. And he said chop chop. You know, when you get into, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that was a play off of that. Like, and also gang reference. Also, it was so much in that little area, space. What if I could be terribly reaching because I watch battle rap so much. Sometimes I might be overthinking, but that's what it sounded like. There was so much in there. Like with the gun spray, but never let a hood snipe you, and you gotta know whoever in a hood might sue. So let the good white through. The enemy. Because he said chop chop. He said that like. Let a hood snipe you, and you gotta know whoever in a hood might sue. And you gotta know whoever in the hood might sue, not just sue, but also they could come at you with something. You know what I'm saying? A blade, chop, chop. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like.
So let the good white through. The enemy, I'm telling you, the murder gotta look like you. Dreads with the
wait, what?
So let the good white through. The enemy.
So let the good white through?
But never let a hood snipe you, and you gotta know whoever in a hood might sue. So let the good white through. The enemy, I'm telling you, the murder gotta look like you. Dreads with the gold teeth, yeah, of a show thief. Head with the lead is the motif. Said you can show B, head of the whole street. Crib put a dead nigga so deep. Bread be the trophy, bed to get your breed. Bled hella rare for the groceries.
Okay.
Never to show grief, chair to get obese. Begging you.
He got a crazy flow. I mean, these flow switches. Because this is not the same as the beginning. Like, but hold on, he just said something. I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Like you. Dreads with the gold teeth.
Actually, I'm not sorry, but listen.
So let the good white through. The enemy, I'm telling you, the murder gotta look like
you. He said the enemy, I'm telling you, gotta look like you. And he went on to start describing who the enemy would probably look like. Stereotypes, it will look like this.
Dreads with the gold teeth, yeah, of a show thief. Head with the lead is the motif. Said you can show B, head of the whole street. Crib put a dead nigga so deep. Bread be the trophy, bed to get your breed. Bled hella rare for the groceries.
That's who you would, see, I don't know what the perspective. I'm following the bars here. There's a deeper meaning that I'm missing here, though. Because I don't know if it's the perspective of him telling them, or like, because he said he wanted to, he's scaring them into, we're not scaring them, but talking to them while they're young. He said something like that at the very beginning. Get them while they're young. Basically, it sound like so they can be scared of all this. So I don't know if he's saying this to scare them, or if he's speaking from a different perspective. That's where I'm confused at. This is very deep. And it's fire too, though.
Never to show grief, chair to get bread be the trophy, bed to you, and you gotta know whoever in a hood might sue. So let the good white through. The enemy, I'm telling you, the murder gotta look like you. Dreads with the gold teeth, yeah, of a show thief. Head with the lead is the motif. Said you can show B, head of the whole street.
And then he said, kill him up. So kill him.
So let the good white through. The enemy, I'm telling you, the murder gotta look
they gotta
like
murder
you. Dreads with the gold teeth, yeah, of a show thief. Head with the lead is the motif.
Kill him up.
Said you can show B, head of the whole street. Crib put a dead nigga so deep.
Kill him.
The trophy, bed to get your breed. Bled hella rare for the groceries.
Kill him.
Never to show grief, chair to get obese. Begging you play, give him no peace. Now flip this to music. Seek out a company and find the biggest to move. Yeah, the lyrics are stupid, but
he started.
flip this to music.
Hey.
Never to show grief,
Wait,
chair
I'm
to
sorry,
get obese.
y'all.
Begging you play, give him no peace. Now flip this to music. Seek out a company and find the biggest to move it. Yeah, the lyrics are stupid.
Was that a bar?
Now flip this to music. Seek out a company and find the biggest to move.
Flip this to music. Gotta find the company the biggest to music. I don't know if he said the bigots to music. Hold on.
Beast begging you play, give him no peace. Now flip this to music. Seek out a company and find the biggest to move.
He find the company.
Beast begging you play, give him no peace. Now flip this to music. Seek out a company and find the biggest to move it.
I don't know if that was a play off of bigots or bigots the music, you know what I'm saying? Or if he was like, that sounded like a play off that. Or maybe I'm just wildly tripping. I don't know. I'm gonna let it go.
Play, give him no peace. Now flip this to music. Seek out a company and find the biggest to move it. Yeah, the lyrics are stupid, but could
that might be right. To find the bigots to. Hold on, y'all.
Now flip this to music. Seek out a company and find the biggest.
See, find the company.
Beast begging you play, give him no peace. Now flip this to music. Seek out a company and find the biggest to move it.
See, got the company or find the bigots to move it. Because that could. Oh man, I don't know, man. He is kind of fire. Like he's real. Not kind of. He is actually like. He is like. I don't like. He's crazy.
Give him no peace. Now flip this to music. Seek out a company and find the biggest to move it. Yeah, the lyrics
maybe
are
not.
Stupid, but critics approve it, and people for the wicked will lose it. I'll take you real far and raise you. Put out the ill tar.
I'll take you real far and right. Is that? Am I reaching y'all? Or is he really like spitting like that? I think I'm
to
reaching.
prove it, and people for the wicked will
Foreign
lose it.
race.
I take you real far and raise ya. Put out the ill tar and save ya. Who makes the cure art and slave ya? I am the drill sergeant major. Death, yo, death, night, said.
Who kills the real art and slave ya? I am the
Sergeant major. Death, yo, death, night, said. Yo, death,
night said. Yo, dead night said. Yo, dead night. See what I'm saying?
take the energy to IG face. Yo, dead night. Take the energy to IG, Facebook, TikTok. Put your vibe on Twitter. Ain't no limit, we can buy free, make crook hip hop. And push the eyes on niggas. Lots of folks waiting, shots. Ain't no limit, we can buy free, make crook hip hop. And push the eyes on niggas. Lots of folks waiting, shots your rotation to the top ops and more hating. Lock and load nation, got to go breaking your block, so drop your location. Let them know that you're a real one, emotion, you feel none. Anybody really want it will come. When you do, you gotta peel some. Never stop until the deal done, nothing but a drill, son. Talking loud is how we make this fame. The hate exchange and no face to face is lame. Gotta slide and try to take his chain, the safest thing to keep living, you beg his brains, nigga. Call, but the cops said talk out of pocket, cross me, you're off. Safest thing, how we make this fame. The hate exchange and no face to face is lame. Deal done, nothing but a drill, son. Talking loud is how we make this fame. The hate exchange.
Nothing but a drill, son. So it's like he's talking about
Peel some. Never stop until the deal done. Nothing but a drill, son. Talking loud is how we make this fame. The hate exchange and no face to face is lame. Gotta slide and try to take his chain. The safest thing to keep living, you beg his.
it's like the young gangsta on the street talking to these younger people, except he's in a perspective of being like that person who hyping these young people up to go do this stuff. You know what I'm saying? This is what gets us killed. That might be the message. Drill sergeant, a young, or basically the head of the streets or whatever you might call it, getting these young kids, black kids, out here, hyping them up to do this stuff. Make sure you kill the person that look like you. You know what I'm saying? They bled, you know, gang, all that stuff. Make sure that you take them out. Drill sergeant, from that perspective, is probably where I'm at.
Brains, nigga. Call, but the cops said talk out of pocket. Cross me, you're off in the hot set.
What?
When you beg his brains, nigga. Call, but the cops said talk out of pocket. Cross me, you're off in the hot set. Walking, you're not blessed. Lost in the projects. Cost of the false shit of pop tech. When they coming nosy, tell them you don't know me. Tell them a lot of nothing really slowly. Calling you the Dobie, never expose me. And your family wanted us that emoji. You can leave with a blown mind or confess to your own crimes. With the
There's something behind that kill 'em up that I gotta.
when you beg his brains, nigga. Call, but the cop. Gotta slide and try to take his chain. The safest thing to keep living, you beg his brains, nigga. Call, but the cop.
He's saying kill 'em up. He's saying kill these people. Every time he describes something, he's saying kill them. Like, you hear that background, kill 'em up. You hear that. That's what's getting in these young black men's heads to convince us to go out there and kill our own. You shouldn't kill nobody, but why the crime rate of it is so high.
Gotta slide and try to take his chain. The safest thing to keep living, you beg his brains, nigga. Call, but the cops said talk out of pocket. Cross me, you're off in the hot set. Walking, you're not blessed. Lost in the projects. Cost of the false shit of pop tech. When they coming nosy, tell them you don't know me. Tell them a lot of nothing really slowly. Calling you the Dobie, never expose me. And your family wanted us that emoji. You can leave with a blown mind. Calling you the Dobie, never expose me. And your family wanted us that emoji.
Calling me the Dobie, never expose me, and your family will need a set of emojis. You know, when somebody passes away, you see a whole lot of hearts and praying hands. Wow, am I really reaching, or am I just like hitting some stuff? I might like, cause
a lot of nothing really slowly. Calling you the Dobie, never expose me. And your family wanted us that emoji. You can leave with a blown mind or confess to your own crime.
That sounded like a play off emojis. You know the blown mind emoji?
With the feds, I'm Emoji.
I'm thinking
you can
too
leave
far.
with a blown mind.
Probably not.
Or confess to your own crimes. With the feds, I'm in the wrong bond. That'll put my ass away for a long time. So my job is to befriend the funksters. Get them living foul till they deep in the dumpster. Drill sergeant, I lead friends to undergraves and penal systems. My
See?
with the feds, I'm in the wrong bond. That'll put my ass away for a long time. So my job is to befriend the funksters. Get them living foul till they.
I get it now. Basically, you hear what he just said about the feds?
You can leave with a blown mind or confess to your own crimes. With the feds, I'm in the wrong bond. That'll put my ass away for a long.
Basically, he do any wrong thing and the feds is on him. So he gotta get in the minds of these younger black men to do his dirty work. That is the thoughts of those brothers that be on the streets. Young OGs.
Or confess to your own crimes. With the feds, I'm in the wrong bond. That'll put my ass away for a
long time.
So my job is to befriend the funksters. Get them.
So my job is to befriend the. Bro.
Living foul till they deep in the dumpster. Drill sergeant, I lead friends to undergraves and penal systems. I feed them the youngsters. Death, yo, death, night, said, yo, death, night, death, yo, death.
And drill sergeant, these are the young people. They listen to people like him. And this is not Tech9ne. I think he's speaking from a person. These gangsters that, you know, run these, you know, younger black men into killing other black people. That's why he made that reference of make sure that your enemy look like you, and then started describing dreads, golds, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you got big dreams, you want fame. Well, fame cost, and right here's where you start paying. Sweat and in death.
Yeah, that's the one you don't want to run into on the streets. Young black men and black women. That is the one you don't want to run into. Is the one Tech9ne is portraying. I think I got this, y'all. That had to be my longest video ever. How long was that? How long?
Strange music.
Why would it autoplay like that? That was scary as hell. I think I'm right, man. How long is this video? How long is it? Where the hell is the time? But that was crazy. That was, for my first time, that is incredible. If you caught what I caught, that was insane. Thank y'all so much for watching, man. Comment, like, subscribe, follow me on my social media platforms. Everything is in the description. Till next video. Peace.